Steve Jobs. Who is Steve Jobs? His full name, Stephen Paul Jobs, was an American entrepreneur and investor. He was the co-founder, chairman, and CEO of the Apple, the chairman and majority shareholder of Pixar, a member of the Walt Disney Company's board of directors following its acquisition of Pixar. Who is Steve Jobs? Steve Jobs was born in San Francisco to a Syrian father and German-American mother. He was adopted shortly after his birth. Jobs attended Reed College in 1972 before withdrawing that same year. In 1974, he traveled through India before later studying Zen Buddhism. He co-founded Apple in 1976 to sell Wozniak's Apple. His Apple story. His own story. His project is next. When he left the Apple, he created his own story, and his name is next. In 1985, Jobs was forced out of Apple after a long power struggle with the company's board and its then CEO, John Sculley. That same year, Jobs took a few Apple employees with him to found Next, a computer platform development company that specialized in computers from higher education and business markets. In education, he helped to develop the visual effects industry when he founded the computer graphics division of George Lucasfilm in 1986. The new company was Pixar, which produced the first 3D computer animated feature film Toy Story, and went on to become a major animation studio, producing over 25 films since. After he joined Apple again in 1997, Jobs returned to Apple as CEO after the company as question of next. He was largely responsible for reviving Apple, which was on the verge of bankruptcy. He worked closely with English designer John Ive to develop a line of products. Think Different advertisement campaign and leading to the Apple Store, App Store, iOS, iMac, iPad, iPod, iPhone, iTunes, and AirPods. In 2001, the original Mac OS was replaced with the completely new Mac OS, based on Next Step platform, giving the operating system a modern Unix-based foundation for the first time. In 2003, Jobs was diagnosed with a appendicitis. He died of respiratory arrest related to tumor on October 5, 2011, at the age of 56. In 2022, he was posthumously awarded Presidential Medal of Freedom. Thanks for listening.